everybody, Ethan Mulkey here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if it's your very first time. And we have, once again, another reaction video, only this time we're reacting once again to Carl the Collector, because honestly, it got, for me, a pretty amazing response. And in fact, I thought someone asked for it, so you know what, let's do it again. I know, very short and simple intro, shall we say, but I'm just excited. We're just gonna jump right into it immediately, and if you are excited to see this just as much as I am, then all you gotta do is give this video a like, and if you haven't, please subscribe to this channel, and then hit the bell icon right next to it. That way you're notified whenever I upload a brand new video, mainly because I need to work on my scheduling when it comes to these things, but do not worry, I will work on that. Anyways, but like I said, like, subscribe, ring that bell, you know what to do. But anyways, enough talk, let's get into this. Okay, so, the episode that I chose for this reaction is called the Tool Collection, and I'd love to see where this goes, but also, one other thing before we actually get started. If you're hearing some background noise, it's because I have both fans on, because it is hot in this room and is probably hot outside. So if you're hearing what's going on, it's the fan, it's ceiling fan. But anyways, let's officially get started. Here we go.
The Tool Collection.
Okay.
I'm so glad you could come over for my special birthday dinner tonight, Sheldon.
It's Carl's
I can't
birthday?
wait for your special birthday dinner, Carl. And I can't wait to give you your present. I really can't wait. I'll give you 3 hints what it is. 1, it's something you've really been wanting for your tool collection. 2, it's something that helps hold things together. 3, it's something that can screw in all kinds of screws. Is it a universal screwdriver? It is. Whoa. Thank you, Sheldon. How did you know this was what I wanted most of all? Well, what I really want is a universal screwdriver. What I really want is a universal screwdriver. What I really want is a universal screwdriver.
Very repetitive, obviously. It's kind of a trait. But yeah, honestly, him remembering that what he wants is a universal screwdriver, that is true friendship right there. Like, Sheldon's a real one. He's a true friend. Okay.
I have mentioned it a few times. It's called a universal screwdriver because it can work on any type of screw. Now, whether it would work on screws across the universe is highly unlikely. However, it should work on all Earth screws. Definitely all 15 of these. Whoa.
Oh, wow. Carl, is that a brand new...
Universal screwdriver? It is, Mama. Sheldon gave it to me for my birthday.
Well, I will say this though, he's very knowledgeable in whatever collection he has, especially when it comes to this sort of thing. And I'm kind of the same way. I actually have a few collections of my own, especially a deck of cards, which, one other thing I want to show you guys. We're going to take a little quick thing. Also, let me turn this down some, couple notches. But yeah, let me show you one quick sec. I was at a magic show just the other day, and I met the magician after the show ended, and he actually signed my deck of cards. Can you see that? Like, that is cool. That is awesome. Now you're all probably thinking, this will sell online for some good money. I don't know. I'm gonna hold on to this as like a special thing, like a special little memory of a magic show. But anyways, let's just go back to the reaction.
That was very kind of you, Sheldon. And it's gonna go really well with the present I'm giving Carl tonight.
Oh, do we have to wait?
Just a little while longer. Your dad's coming over to make his famous spaghetti and vegan meatballs, you know.
Yum.
And your birthday cupcakes.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, I still have to hang up this piñata and finish decorating.
We can wait, Mama. Besides, now we have a universal screwdriver to go build with.
Yeah, well, tools are not toys. So please don't start building anything without a prod up there.
Okay.
Them's the rules. But hold on though. Two things: spaghetti and vegan meatballs. Okay, I can clearly see what kind of person I guess Carl's father is. Which, by the way, we actually get to meet Carl's father. I've only seen the previous one. You already know what it is, and like this is the first time actually meeting Carl's father. This should be fascinating. Okay, let's see it.
Hello, I'm looking for a birthday boy.
It's Dad.
Well, hello, Harold.
Thank you kindly, bud.
Dad.
His father's a baker?
Happy birthday, Carl. Hello, Sheldon.
Hello, Mr. Carl's dad.
And that's Chef Dad, because I have come to prepare a very special birthday dinner for a very special birthday boy.
That's me.
And for everyone who loves him.
Okay, kids, clear the kitchen so Dad can get started on dinner, okay? We'll call you when it's ready.
Okie dokie. See you later, alligator.
See you soon, birthday raccoon.
That's...
This is an amazing tool collection, Carl. I'll tell you what's amazing. Here we have a huge...
He has his own little toolkit, like, this, wow. Amongst all the other collections that he has, that I know of.
universal screwdriver, the ultimate tool for screwing and unscrewing screws. And there isn't one screw in my toolbox. It's a collection catastrophe. Well, we can't solve it now. Your mom said we shouldn't build anything. She did say that, but she didn't say anything about collecting screws. What did you have in mind, buddy?
Using the power of his mind to collect all the screws in his bedroom. That is clever. I like that. I know it's a fantasy, but come on.
Borrow just one screw from 15 different objects. We would have all 15 screws on the grid and a complete screw collection. I don't know, Carl. Don't things need their screws to stay screwed together? Well, we'll make some
Fair point.
rules to make sure things stay together and don't fall apart. Okay. First, we will be very careful to make sure no one accidentally gets hurt, including us. Yes, safety all the way. Check. Second,
Safety, a number one priority. I know, I just keep pausing like, come on, let's see it already. I'm sorry.
we can't take any screws from anything electrical.
Ooh,
That is
yeah, no,
unsafe.
no.
Nothing that plugs in. Got it. And third, we will make sure to only take one screw from each object. How much difference could one screw make? I mean, right? Let mission collect all the screws commence. Okay. We
Oh,
have
no.
collected 5 screws from my room, and that leaves 10 left to get. Mission collect all the screws is on its way.
Oh my
Because
gosh.
I can't find these screws anywhere in my room. We have
Oh my gosh. I'm already looking. This is kind of bothering me a bit. Like, almost hit. There are some parts of his room that without all the screws, there are parts in his room that are like kind of leaning, lopsided, kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, oh no. I don't know how he's gonna get screws for this new collection. Like, I don't know how. We're just gonna keep watching because, you know, it's the right thing, I guess.
look in other parts of the house. I don't know, Carl. Are you sure it's okay we're doing this? Maybe we should ask your mom. I see no need to ask Mama, Sheldon. We're not building anything. Just
I've been down that road, Carl. I really think it's probably a good thing that you should probably ask someone, I guess, for screws. But then again, like, he's a kid, so, like, people would probably ask, well, why? So, yeah.
think What's more important than a collecting mission? Nothing. Let's go.
Well, hello there. Is everything okay in there? Things look a little, off. You know, like, crooked?
Things look okay to me. Okay, bye, Chef.
Oh,
Dad.
no,
Come
not
on,
Sheldon.
Mission collect all the screws continues.
Huh. Note to self, it may be time for new glasses.
Your eyes are fine. But also, yeah, I'm kind of giggling a bit because hearing Carl whisper to Sheldon, who, by the way, is really struggling, I guess, but yeah, hearing Carl whisper, like, very loudly, like, just like me. Oh my god, it's just like me.
Wait a minute, I don't even wear glasses.
Look, Sheldon. I found a truss head screw. I found a dome head. Where did you find that cool
I think both of them are Phillips
In the
heads.
kitchen. In the kitchen? But isn't your dad cooking in there? He is. But it's just a few screws for a few different objects. No one
Uh-oh.
will ever notice.
Gotcha. Okay.
A hand mixer.
Have you boys been in the kitchen?
Not that I can recall.
Good. Note to self. Things are wonkadoo in here today.
Sheldon, we are so close to completing mission collect all the screws.
He only
Looks
has
like all
one
of the
left.
head screw, but I haven't seen one anywhere. And we've looked everywhere. Everywhere. Except the kitchen sink.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure it's a good idea to go back in the kitchen again.
Not the
Sheldon,
kitchen
we're
sink.
on the verge of collecting all 15 screws for the universal screwdriver. We must do this for tool collections and tool collection lovers everywhere. Aha! I knew that
Not the
hidden
knob.
screw would be here. I don't know about this one, Carl. It seems like the faucet might need all its screws. I think we might need it more to complete the collection. But what if it makes the water spray everywhere? This could be very wet.
Love the determination from Carl, but Sheldon's speaking sense. And yeah, I know, Carl can't really process that. And again, I know that. I've seen that. But I'm also an adult now, and knowing that, you know, certain things need certain stuff. But yeah, I know I'm speaking a lot here. That's kind of how I am. Anyway, we're nearing it. Let's just see how this goes.
Close. So close.
Who's ready for birthday dinner?
Carl,
Uh-oh.
what are you doing with the universal screwdriver in the sink?
Washing it off.
And just what is that you have in your hand?
Sheldon, why are you elbowing me?
Carl, Sheldon,
Oh my gosh.
Please excuse me, I have to go to the bathroom right this minute.
Carl, are you telling me the truth?
Some of it?
You know what, Carl? Today's your birthday, right? So, you're 1 year older and 1 year wiser. And part of being older and wiser is taking more responsibility for the things you do.
Oh,
Now, is there something you want to tell me? Something else, maybe?
I do, Mama. I know you said not to build without a grown-up, and technically we didn't. But all day long, we've been collecting screws for the universal screwdriver because I didn't have any.
I see.
I thought if I took one screw here and one screw there, no one would notice. But I guess one screw can make a big difference.
Oh, so that's why everything's so wonkadoodle today. I was thinking it was just me.
I was
Wonkadoodle. And no, nah, I was gonna say, maybe I should probably use that, but then I'm like, no. But yeah, let's just move along.
So focused on the mission, I didn't notice things were falling apart. I'm sorry I didn't tell you the truth right away.
But you did choose to tell me the truth now, Carl. And I'm proud of you for making that choice.
So am I. And relieved. I thought I needed glasses. Phew.
I'll put this screw back right now.
Why don't we go put each and every screw back where it belongs right now so we can all be on solid ground?
Now that is a great idea.
Hi. I really want to help, but I'm stuck in the bathroom. The doorknob fell out. We're coming, Sheldon. Mission put every screw back is now in effect. Thanks, buddy. Let's go get those screws all back in place.
Okay.
Thank you for making my favorite birthday dinner, Chef Dad. And such a youngster-looking
Happy
dessert
birthday.
combo, Chef Dad.
Well, you're most welcome.
All right, Carl, it's time to blow out your candle and make a wish.
I know what I'm wishing for.
Oh, and one more thing.
Okay, that was cool. I know it was definitely kind of animated to look like that, but that was awesome. And was his wish some screws for his universal screwdriver? Let's find out.
Me?
Well, like I said, it goes pretty well with Sheldon's gift.
Oh,
No way!
Oh,
A set of
look, the screws.
to go with my universal screwdriver. This is exactly what I wanted. How did you know?
Well, you may have mentioned it a few times.
that was good. I like that. That was good. All right, let me spill my thoughts for you. I gotta say, I actually enjoyed this one. It was pretty funny. It was also very, in a way, relatable. Especially seeing Sheldon being like, this may not be such a good idea, but then also Carl in his mind was like, this is a great idea, but was like, and hearing what the mother's saying about the fact that as you get older, you need to have more responsibilities, which, you know, I feel that struggle all the time. But, yeah, I mean, I have much thoughts here, honestly, because all I can say with Carl the Collector is that it's a great show, it's a really wonderful show, and in fact, it's a well-rounded show. But anyways, before we officially close off the video for today, it is time for the comment of the day. Yes, that is right, I'm bringing back comment of the day because someone actually commented on my recent video, so you know what? I'm doing it again. And in fact, sometimes I may not do like YouTube comments. I can also comment on my other social medias like Instagram, Facebook, and you can check out my social medias there down in the description. But anyways, today's comment of the day was, like I said, on my recent video, and it is actually from I Love Unicorns VR7ZI. It's a very interesting one. Anyways, their comment was, in case you didn't know Lotta the Fox is also autistic, it would also be cool if you reacted to more episodes. It's a pretty good show in my opinion. Two things actually. I did not know that Lotta was autistic until I saw a little bonus clip, little bonus feature at the end of the Plushie Collection episode. And hearing that, I was like, wow, they really did have a lot of representation for the autism community, and I really love that. And also, they asked for another Carl the Collector reaction, episode reaction, and here it is, so you're welcome. But anyways, that is going to be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up, and of course leave me a comment in the comments section down below. And as always, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on the post notifications icon. That way you'll be notified by every video that I upload. And also you can share this video to people who you think might like this. And if you want, you can check out my social medias. They will be down in the description below. But anyways, I'm Ethan Mulkey, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!